This week, you're going to be learning a little bit more about double, float, and character data types. And you're going to want to start with the lesson key points, and there is a video that covers that. And we kind of start with a little review, but then we do focus on double and float and character. There's quite a lot to learn about character values. So we cover the various character testing methods. I've given you some code examples so you can see how they're used. And then we also cover how to use console.read, which we use to read in a character. However, it returns it as an integer. So we end up having to do a little conversion to actually see the character that you entered. And this explains how to do all of that. And then I have code examples for you to review as well. And once you get done with that, you are ready for Code Easy. So you'll go ahead and go into Code Easy. You only need to complete the 3 exercises that I have listed. And if you want to do more, that's great. But the only ones you need to turn in are the 3 that I have listed. Okay, and so you will take the screenshots and add them to the Dropbox. And then you'll move on to the lab assignment. And there will be a video here that explains what you need to do. But you will notice that I do have links to the lecture demo that show you similar programs to the ones that you are required to do here. And so the first 2 exercises, you are modifying one program. So you'll create it and then you're going to modify it. And then this last exercise is a separate program. So you're going to end up turning in 2 programs for this. And you can simply copy and paste your code here. Okay, so you'll go into the Dropbox, copy, paste your code. I'd prefer the code over screenshots. And then for the discussion, you are going to complete one of our learning outcomes. So one of our learning outcomes is students will identify how the quality of code affects our daily experience and interaction with technology. So what I'd like you to do is post the name of an application you believe is well made and that you enjoy using. And then explain what features make the application easy to work with and why you like it. Okay, and then post the name of an application that you do not like and explain why you do not like it. And include a feature enhancement that would make the application better. And then I want you to read your classmates' postings and reply to 2 of them. And I will pause here and I will add an example for you guys to look at. Okay, so I added an example of an app I like and dislike. So I do like the Target app. I use it all the time. They just make it super pleasant and easy to shop. And if you see something you like in the ad, you can actually add the item right there. The app always works. It never has glitches. It's also pretty easy if you go pick up your groceries to enter the information when you get there. Overall, just a very great app and makes shopping a pleasant experience. As far as what I don't like the new weather app on my iPhone and iPad. I used to use Dark Skies. That was taken over. And now it's like Apple Weather or something like that. And I just think the app is trying to do too much. And that we should be able to customize it and see what we like to view. Like I like to see the radar and I like to see the temp. And that's not easy to do in this new version because it's trying to do too much. So anyway, that is my example. I am looking forward to see what you guys write. And as far as what we are doing this week, the discussion was the last graded exercise. You can see I do have some additional resources down here for you to look at. And if you run into trouble with some of the Code Easy exercises, I do have some helpful hints down here for you as well. If you do have questions or run into problems, please let me know and have a great week.